ADHD TCG here, and I've got a Rise TCG mail day. This is from Harlequin Dusk, who I will link below in the description. He's been having giveaways in regards to Rise TCG, and as you know on this channel, I am a huge fan of Rise TCG. So here we go, ADHD, enjoy. Thank you so much, Harlequin Dusk, aka Harley. So I had said, I'd done a Rise video just recently where I had said that, I've been trying to win all these giveaways and I haven't been doing very well. Since then, I have been winning giveaways non-stop, so I am pretty psyched about it. Yeah, I don't know, I'll say this. I have not won giveaways previously. Like, I've never won a giveaway on Instagram or on any of these trading card games, you know, like the Pokerev giveaways. Not that many people do. I mean, you're in the small number of people if you win them. But with this, I was so psyched because Rise is a game that I am super into. I love the cards, I love the artwork, and these are cards I could have got no other way. So let's take a look at what Harlequin Dusk has sent to me. So a big thank you to Harlequin Dusk, aka Harley. I think I'm gonna call you Harley instead. It's a little bit easier to say and it sounds cool. Here we go. Let's take a look at what I won. And what you can do is follow Harley's channel. I will link it below, and I suggest following it because Harley has a lot of really cool information on Rise TCG, and I am a fan. First, let's take a look at, oh wow. So this is the sample pack, and I can say that in person, it looks so amazing. Like absolutely everything. When you watch something get opened online, it looks great, but in person, it looks so much better all the time. What it says is Rise Trading Card Game Sample 2 Standard Booster Pack. Rise is a trading card game created by Francois von Orelli. 2000, and it says 2022 to 2023 dark screen games, all rights reserved. The pack looks awesome. It's a holographic pack, which in itself is beautiful. I love the way they package these. They're just great. And the inside, it's got a nice holographic look too. Oh, look at that, even through the top of the package. Thank you, Harley. Amazing. I'm psyched on it. Number one, ADHD TCG. Thank you. I'm going to pretend that I'm number one for the rest of this video. So let's go through the cards so I can gloat over these cards. Very cool. So the difference between these and Sample Pack 1 is these are the standard edition. So the Sample Pack 1s, I think they were actually collector's box packs, I think, and then these ones are actually Sample Pack 2s. So this is like what you'd see, or this is what a sample of what you'd see in these standard boxes, whereas the Sample Pack 1s, I think they're more closer to what you'd see in a collector's box, if I'm not correct. So what do we got here? Let's start. How do I want to hold these in a way where I can show off each card. So this is Blind, and again, it's got that waxy kind of finish that I've talked about in previous videos. Very cool. The backs look amazing. The cards themselves just look fantastic. So I got a Blind here. And there we go. In the bottom left-hand corner, we can see it says Sample 2. Very cool. Very cool card. Amazing artwork. What I'm excited for with Rise is I really hope they put out some sort of an app for the phone so I can learn to play this with major directions. Okay, next one. This is Italian Imminent Rank 3. Again, it's got the Sample 2 in the bottom left-hand corner. Rise TCG, English. Very nice card. Beautiful back. Once again, set you down. Next up, we've got an incubator with one of the clones in it. Yeah, there's nothing that touches these cards. These cards just look great. Now, are these... I'm trying to see if they are gilded or not. I'm going to pull this guy out. I'm thinking that these... Oh, no, these are gilded. There's rainbow gilding. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I can get it on the camera. I may have to put all the cards together. I'm going to tap my camera. Come on. Focus on this. There, you can just kind of see a little bit of gilding. Now, I don't know if the gilding is going to be in on the actual standard boxes, but if it is, very cool. These cards are just so solid. Very beautiful. Next up, Icons of Destiny. I think this was in one of the Patreon packs, but I don't have a copy of it, so I am psyched to get a copy of an Icons of Destiny. Very, very beautiful. I'm gonna be honest, I've been making my wife watch these giveaways with me, where I'm like, oh my gosh, I won this giveaway on this channel, you gotta watch it with me. Eternal Damnation. This looks like the Undertaker. I love this card. Eternal Damnation enters the battlefield with a charge counter. For each charge, all angel, cat, knight, and unicorn type creatures gain -1, -1. Gain -1 over -1. I don't know what that means. Gives a +1 over +1. I don't know. Next up, the Holy Hand Grenade. Love this because if you're a Monty Python fan, you'll get the reference. This one I will probably put in a nice area. This is a sick card. I love this. I love this card, and these look fantastic. Super cool. Next up, we have Grim Dance with some little devilish guys. Wow, amazing. Let's dance. Yeah, I'm psyched to, Rise is one of the games that I that I would like to learn. Next up, we have an Hourglass. But to learn it, given I live in an area that there is very low population spread out over a huge amount of land, it's kind of hard to get a group of people together and get them all psyched on a new trading card game. So what I would like, if anybody's listening at Dark Screen Games, Francois, would be, you know what, y'all have developed games before, time to make the app. Here we go. Next up we have Serenity. Ooh, this looks good. The holo on this one, I don't know if I have a card that has this. This almost reminds me of the gold cards that I've gotten. It's a bit sparkly. In my bubble, nothing affects me, is what it says. Very beautiful Serenity card. And yeah, it's sort of a sparkly holo, but it's very beautiful in how it's done. Gosh, I love that. This is sick. I'm into it. Dig it. And then we have a Portal, which is also, it's got some sort of texturing, sparkliness to it. Sample 2. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Almost like Pokemon's VMAX cards in some ways. Very cool. This one's got a little bit of a ding on the very top. It's nobody's fault. It's just it's probably just from the manufacturing or putting the cards into the packs. So, but yeah, Portal, cool card, going in the collection. And finally, we've got the Blast Corp Factory, or is it Blast Core? There used to be a game called Blast Core, and I used to call it Blast Corps for Nintendo 64. This is sick. It's got the clone on there, and I am into it. Very cool. Well, thank you, Harlequin Dusk. Harley, I really appreciate winning these cards. Thank you for doing this. You're a gem. I know I ended up winning another one of Harley's giveaways, and I'm sure that'll be coming in the mail at some point here. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to link information to Harlequin Dusk's YouTube channel below, so please check him out if you're a fan of mine and you don't follow him already, because he's got some really cool information, and he's always doing live streams or putting videos up or doing something really supporting the Rise community. And this community, what's really good about the Rise community is there hasn't been a ton of drama, and that I appreciate, and I think that's a top-down thing. I think that some of these trading cards that have drama, I don't think they realize that a lot of that can be sort of a management style. I mean, where I work at least, they've talked about leadership culture development, and how in order to develop culture in a work environment, you need to start from management and work your way down. So you need to start with management, and that'll I hate the word trickle down because of a trickle down economics, but you got to set the scene by working with management first and the people that are running the company. And if you can, once they fully engage in leadership, culture development, or change, or how you're going to run a company, that it actually, you'll see that bleed into, not bleed, I should say, you'll see that trickle down into the other staff, and that'll then trickle into the customer base too. So that is something I like about Rise, is there is not very much drama involved with how Francois is running the game. Very cool. Keep it up. I hope to see more. And thank you again to Harlequin Dusk. If you're into my videos and you're not a subscriber, please check it out. ADHDTCG. I'm on Instagram, ADHDTCG. Give me a like, a comment, a subscribe. Let me know what you think about the cards, and we can have a chat. You can also disagree with me on any of it. Are there certain cards you don't like? Is there something you don't like about Rise? Let's have a discussion, because I'd like to have the discussion with y'all. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.